Hi, Mohsen here from Follow Your Calling channel, and today is our 48th story. Today I want to talk about the philosophy of life. And what is your philosophy of life? What is your point of view of life? How do you see the world? And do you see the world from the other people, other prospects' view, other people's view, or no? You are seeing the world from your philosophy and your view. Something that is very important is from Henry David Thoreau. He was a good friend of Ralph Waldo Emerson, and Henry David Thoreau says that in the past we had philosophers, and everybody had his own philosophy, but now we have professors of philosophy. That is very interesting. In universities, we don't have philosophers, we have professors of philosophy. They go and profess, they just say about philosophy, and that is something that we have to think about. So, where are the philosophers? Where are the great people? Where are the great thinkers? How? That is very interesting. Nowadays, I want to tell a story that thousands years ago we had in my country, Iran, we had a lot of poets, a lot of philosophers, a lot of thinkers, a lot of Sufis, a lot of scientists, and they would, they blow your mind. Wow, thousands and hundreds of philosophers and poets and knowledgeable people, but now we have professors. Thousands and thousands of professors, and they do nothing. They just profess those people's philosophy. Why? Because it's very easy. Yeah, it's very easy to think, to analyze the other people's thoughts, and it's very hard to produce your own thoughts. One of the people I heard that says, what is the doctorate thesis? They bring thesis for universities. It's nothing but changing the skeletons of dead from one graveyard to another graveyard. And they change skeletons of dead people dead from one graveyard to another graveyard, and then they call it thesis. This is my thesis, and I get my PhD, and then that's right. No, that is not good. You have to bring something new. Forget competing and create and start creating. That is very important, and of course it's very hard. Why? Because nowadays all people are in one line and they are competing for money. They say, yeah, okay, money. I want to go to be a philosopher to earn money, to be a writer to earn money, to be a singer to earn money. But a missing loop here is, if you want to be a great person, if you want to be a philosopher, thinker, writer, singer, cook, everywhere, first and foremost, you've got to forget the money. You don't have to work for money, and then tons of money comes. I'm a good big fan of money. I love money. I love to have a luxury house. It's okay. Everybody has to work and have a good life. I don't want to just poverty is good. No, money is good, but that doesn't mean it is just. What about you? What do you want? I remember for example, 10 years ago, I wasn't myself, and I said, yeah, okay, I have to work for money, and I failed a lot, and finally I said, oh, hey, Mohsen, money is not your answer. You don't want the money. You want something else. And the moment that I started thinking this, everything started showing itself to me. My students, my teaching, my friends, and everything. My life changed totally. So Jim Carrey, the actor, says a very good sentence. He says, I think everybody should get rich and have everything, people, and then understand, and then they understand that the money is not the answer. Now they have this and this, and then everybody should get rich, and then they know that the money is the answer. The money is not the answer. But unfortunately, people spend years and years and years, and they become alone. They lose their friends and husband and wife and everything in search of money, and then finally they're 70, 80 and tired. Tons of money, sometimes, and in some cases, no money, and then they consider themselves as a loser. So that is not the money or not the money. Please go and establish your philosophy of life. Unfortunately, here today we have the how to get rich. No, in the past they were rich, and now they how to get rich, how to be have a good life. In the past they had life. So be a philosopher, be someone you want to be, not to just go to classes how to be a philosopher, how to be a writer, how to be a cook, nowadays we don't have something. We just have how to travel around the world. If you want to travel, just travel. How to climb mountains, go and climb mountains. That's how to cook. Just go and cook, and you learn how to. These how-tos are killing people and destroying their creativity. So be yourself and find your philosophy of life. Don't just go and be a professor of philosophy, professor of thinking. No, be professor of your life. Be the philosopher of your life. Thank you very much. Goodbye and enjoy to you.